Hello and welcome to another series where I am going to be England and I'm going to do career mode. See what happens. So, you watched my previous videos. This way you pick the squad. So you pick the squad in March, and I just seen Harry Kane is injured again. Have you watched my first YouTube series? Harry Kane was injured in that as well. I just don't get much luck here. So we're gonna have another initial World Cup without Harry Kane, which is disaster. Okay, so just a reminder again, if you watched my very first series, you basically got to pick your squad for the March international friendlies, and that's the squad then that you'll have in the World Cup 2026. I'm actually filming this the day after Argentina beating England, so yeah, it's been quite painful last night. Argentina did deserve it. They really covered us last night in the second half, and you can't go that defensive against a team that quality. So let's see if we can sort of avenge anything here with this series. What I'm going to do, I'm going to carry on this career mode and see what happens in Euro 2028, the next World Cup, and just see how far this can go. Then we can have a look at what the squads look like for other teams as well, and see what everyone is overall. So yeah, a bit of a disaster. Harry Kane's injured, so that's a bad thing. I mean, he could recover by World Cup, but because you got to pick your squad by March, that means he is out, so you're gonna have to replace him. I usually go down to 2 goalkeepers when I pick a squad, because one more outfield player. I don't think I'll be getting Mason Greenwood on. 81. Solanke. I don't know actually. There's some nice young players up and coming, so this will be quite interesting when I go into World Cup 2030, just see what happens. Liam Delap, he usually goes quite high in the overall once he's reached his potential. And I'm going to keep Jack Grealish on. I'm a massive fan of him. I think as well, when you pick these squads, it's quite important to get some penalty takers in as well. So I think this will be my final squad. Just run through the names here so you can just see them all. Justice for Harry Maguire, of course. Ben White, I'm not so sure. Okay. Cole Palmer as well. Cole Palmer's gone. I'm not sure if I'll keep Cole Will. I'll think about that. I might get another midfielder on. Just have a look at what I got. Phil Foden as well. Morgan Rogers, Eze, Anderson, Grealish, of course, Curtis Jones, Saka, Gordon, Tony, Watkins, and Rashford.
The dialect of a girl well connected to self, like who am I? Let it speak for itself, actions and these words packed into these verses and serve through this body of curve and skin her, she my verb to do or die. Rather tell you
I'll just see if I can. No, I can't. I can't believe it's going to be another World Cup. Another YouTube series about Harry Kane. Oh, just no getting out of it. Okay, there we go. Okay, so what you do now is you can go to your calendar and you simulate through to June. Then what I'll do now, I'll just sort of cut this clip so it just skips all the way through, and then we can have a look at the first game now. Okay, so I just skip that, and I'm going to go through the squad here and do squad numbers, but it gives you a chance just to confirm my squad as well. I said this before on previous series, but I absolutely love doing these World Cups on career modes because it's the only way you can do the ultimate difficulty. That might be why I haven't won the World Cup yet, and I still got that curse upon me, of course. But the other reason as well is, whereas like I think it's teams like Algeria and Iraq, they got generic players. So in career mode, then they automatically bring in the best of the Algerian players. So it is quite good. You can get some more sort of realistic feel and realistic squads. So we try number 2, I think. Just having a little look. Declan Rice. So you'll see the squad numbers they give is because the squad numbers they have for their clubs in the game. So I think Declan Rice will give him number 8 or possibly number 4. Just give him number 8 at the moment. I don't know who's going to hold the vacated number 9 shirt that Harry Kane had. It's absolutely gutting. There's a... Almost 26 for now. Gibbs White as well. Good Foden. It's just such a shame it wasn't in the actual World Cup squad. Young chap, and he's got all that experience as well. Of course, Jude Lee's fan. Oh, Cole Palmer has ended up with a number 9 shirt. Now, if you watched my previous England sort of save, I did put Cole Palmer up front a couple of times, and he'd actually done alright. So, he might be my answer to Harry Kane. 22 will be right. Gordon. Number 9 looks good on Cole Palmer, I must say.
I feel heavy now.
Nice, I think now let's have a little one last look. I just think that'll conclude everything really.
Are you ready now? This is what you wanted.
And it looks like as well, just scrolling through, Jude Bellingham has been given a captain's armband. Since Harry Kane's injured yet again. And then that's the formation I usually do in my career mode. I think it's quite solid. Striker at top is like a false 9 as well, usually, although, hang on, it's come up as a advanced attack there. Just going to swap Declan Rice and Jude round, because Declan Rice will just sit there then, while as Jude goes on to attack. And so, just in case Declan Rice into subs, so you'll be able to sit there and hold the ball. And oh, shall I do it? I'll do it, yeah, let's go for it. Getting in the number 9 shirt, he's going to be Harry Kane's place, so you're going to have Cole Palmer up front. Let's see what happens. Yeah, there we go. So, you've just seen what I've done there, so just make sure you pick your squads by March for the international friendlies. That's the squad then you'll have for this World Cup. But, let's begin with game 1 against Ghana. They're all orange, they're all lacking sharpness. I think I need to put the automated training plan on. It's a bit annoying, and I'll see how they go.
It's It is a match that promises to
Here we
deliver
go, start of
drama,
another
passion,
World Cup,
and
and
plenty of action.
let's just
The
hope
stage
this is the
set
end
for
of
an
my
exciting
YouTube
clash,
curse now.
and it's anyone's
So
guess
just a
which
reminder, I've
team
done
will come
World
out
Cups
on
of
top.
England, Turkey, Wales,
Well,
Portugal,
wherever you happen
and
to be,
I have
at
not won
whatever
it, and they've all
time
been
of day
uploaded
or
to
night, this
YouTube as
should
well,
be
so hopefully
special.
this will be
I'm
enough.
Derek Ray
But
here on the
what I'll do anyway, I'll
commentary
just carry on
gantry,
playing
and
this
alongside me
really,
is Sue
and
Smith.
go to
This
like,
promises
the
to
main
be a
international
fascinating
tournaments,
encounter.
and
It's
until
England, and they take
maybe
on
I win
Ghana.
some silverware,
These
and I
games are
can finally
definitely about
upload it
trying to get off to a good
on
start,
YouTube.
staying organised off the ball, and making sure that when the chances come,
Okay, so
they're taken.
yeah,
A positive
I'm gonna
result
switch the
today will
mic
make
off,
all the
and
difference.
hopefully then this will be a quite a good game against Ghana. So enjoy.
The England first 11. Jordan Pickford stands between the posts. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And here's the Ghana starting 11.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
And away we go, the first half of this game. O'Reilly. Palmer. Interception to snuff out the danger. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, it might be. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Konsa. And Bellingham. Ezri Konsa. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's just one of those players who strikes the ball so well, scores a fair few goals outside the box too. Can't give him any time or space, or he'll punish you.
Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And a good intervention.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Really effective shielding under pressure. Bellingham might lead to a chance. He can't hold on to it. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence.
Back underway, 1-0 it is. On to Semenyo. Advantage played. Promising position, this. Now with Palmer. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And an opening! Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness! Jude Bellingham. Ezri Konsa. Rice with it. Alexander-Arnold. Intercepting it intelligently. Kuhn. Mumin. Thomas Partey. Attractive build-up. He has the measure of his man. Could be. And quite simply wide of the target. And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. Jude Bellingham. And England with acres of space out wide. Really fine play to keep possession. Oh, but they've lost it now. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And the direction was that little bit off.
Well, it's a respectable effort though, but still looking for that cushion here.
Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. England looking dangerous. Real chance. What an opportunity that was to increase their advantage.
Well, you've got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. That's a real opportunity missed.
Back and forth in terms of possession. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Jude Bellingham. And threading it through. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's played well and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
So back underway here. Advantage England after the first 45. But plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. A very good tackle. Nicely constructed. But the danger averted for now. Could catch them on the break. Can they profit from this? Too easy, far too easy. Using his strength to shield the ball. Now opening things up. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Trying to tee it up. Oh, looked rushed there. Oh, he'll take it on. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
He watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
And they will make the change now. Thomas Asante. Joseph Patzil. They're getting the ball forward. Excellent vision. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, it's an impressive ball to put him through. Really sharp vision to create the chance. And then what a finish too. He gets plenty of power on it, which makes it hard for the keeper to save. It's a really good goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. The defender doing his job. Firing it towards goal! Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
Declan Rice. Teammates in the middle. And clears his lines. A chance now with the corner. Substitution time it is here. Delivering it. Corner once more.
Again, and it's clearly a deflection that takes it past the keeper. It catches him off guard, and he can't adjust his feet to make the save.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Mumin. Mohamed Salisu. Joseph Patzil. On to Sulemana. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Quick break could be on.
Well, it seems like England have changed their tactics here. I think the instruction's been to sit back a bit now, make sure that they're organised defensively, but when they can hit on the counter, do it with pace. It's going to be interesting to see how this pans out.
And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. O'Reilly. Jordan Pickford. Konsa. Jude Bellingham. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect.
Yeah, and I'd hate to have to play against this, you know.
Anthony Gordon. Electing to cross into the centre. But it just petered out. Lamptey. Now with Sulemana. There's still time for them to level it. Now with Semenyo. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. And that will be a caution.
Yeah, there's no way he's getting away with that one.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And deep into the penalty area. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. Trying to deliver it accurately. A tremendous block. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. Gordon. Looking for the right angle. It could be. Really good goalkeeping, and they haven't given up hope.
Yeah, fantastic reflexes, but they're running out of time here. They need something special, don't they?
And over it comes. And the problem not completely solved. And there goes the final whistle. Very acceptable from an England point of view. A victory here. Your thoughts on their performance?
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Yeah, he was one of the standouts for me. Sets the bar so high and demands more from his teammates on a regular basis. Thoroughly deserved the result.
Oh, so first game over and done with in the group stage. So 2-1 win wasn't the best, not the ideal, but the 3 points matter. So as we done better than what we done in real life. Wow, we struggled against Ghana. So a bit of positive. So again, just what I do in my previous series, just go through the scores, the league tables, etc. Good thing about England doing this career mode is because they're like one of the last groups, you get to see all the results then in one go. So US thrashing Australia 4-0. Scotland beating Morocco. Okay. Brazil scraping a 1-0 win against Haiti. Sweden beating Netherlands 2-1. Japan beating Tunisia 2-0. Germany beating Ivory Coast 3-0. Ecuador beating Curacao 2-1. Belgium beating Iran 2-0. I mean, Belgium didn't even do that well actually in my last series with Portugal. I think they finished bottom of the group. So oh my goodness. So Spain losing 1-0 to Saudi Arabia. Massive win for them. Argentina losing 2-1 to Austria. France scraping 1-0 against Iraq. Algeria thrashing Jordan 5-0. There's quite a few shocks because even Portugal now have lost 1-0 to Uzbekistan, so there's quite a few shocks going on. And there's my result 2-1. So Croatia beat Panama, so you've got Colombia 1, Portugal 1. So let's have a look at group positions. Doesn't really matter really after game one. We've got Czechia and Korea Republic. Switzerland, Canada, top 2, Brazil, Scotland in the top 2 for Group C. We've got United States and Turkey. Germany and Ecuador in the top 2 for Group E. Japan and Sweden top 2 for Group F. Belgium and Egypt. G. Group H then Uruguay and Saudi Arabia. So see if Spain can turn that around. Norway and France top 2. Algeria and Austria top 2. Uzbekistan and top of Group K. And there we are, England top And there we go. The race to the Golden Boot. 3 goals there for Benrahma. Good start by him. Darwin Núñez as well. Wow. And Çalhanoğlu top the assists. There we go. Okay, so that's the end of game 1. So I will now play game 2. So please join me for that one. Thank you for watching.